Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on mixed numbers to improper fractions worksheets. So this video gives us a few slides where we can practice changing mixed numbers to improper fractions. Now we saw how to do this in a previous lesson. Now if a refresher course is required or some revision, at the end of this particular video there is a link. If we click on the link, that will take us straight to the lesson, and that will explain how this is done. Now very quickly, if we recall, a mixed number consists of a whole number and a simple fraction. So 3 2/5 is an example of a mixed number. An improper fraction is one where the numerator is larger than the denominator. And finally, we presented 3 simple rules for doing this exercise, and the first rule was multiply the denominator of the fraction by the whole number, then add the numerator to that answer, and put that final answer over the original denominator. So they were the basic rules for doing these exercises. So here we have 8 very straightforward mixed numbers, and we have to change each of those to an improper fraction. Let's look at the next slide. Now it's exactly the same on this slide. We have another 8 examples. So these 8 examples here, they're all mixed numbers. We need to change them to improper fractions. Now remember, the improper fraction must have the numerator larger than the denominator. Just a real quick example. This example's got nothing to do with these exercises, as in it's not like these 8 here. But if I just quickly write down an improper fraction, it'll give you an idea what it looks like. Well, something like this. If you have 17, for example, over 3, that is an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator. So when you get each of those 8 answers, that's what it has to look like. A numerator larger than the denominator. Now remember, if you need help, click on the link at the end of the lesson, and that will show you how to do these exercises. So this video has presented a couple of slides to give us practice in changing mixed numbers to improper fractions, and when we arrive at the answer, the numerator, which is the top part, must be larger than the denominator, which is the bottom part.